Good day, forest fighting friendos. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more Pokémon Black versions, episode 8 of Pokémon Black. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we made our way through the forest to Castelia City. That is where we are, in the Pokémon Center. But I actually haven't done anything in the Pokémon Center yet because there's someone in front of me. Now you'll notice off to the right, yes, I did set up the Weemafee. Steve, it's probably Steve. It's Weemafee, yes, but Weemafee rhymes. I think I put the note for that in episode 5. I don't know. I was hoping to do more videos today, but I was having a problem with OBS, so I just said, nuts to it. Let's just reboot the whole damn computer. And then the damn thing won't post. So for those of you who aren't tech savvy, posting is what your computer does. You know, when it turns on, you don't see it. It's like, what's post stand for? But it's a self-test. It runs a quick systems check before it fires things up, right? And my old PC had the same problem, where it stopped posting after a while, but like it would post intermittently. Here, it's like I was working, hit restart. Mistake, this thing doesn't like restarting. I should shut down, just push the go button again, but that's my mistake. And the worst part is, the video that came out last week for you guys. Anyway, I'm wasting time. Someone's blocking the way. Want to recover Pokemon? Oh, sorry. Is it Bianca? No. Yes? You know Geonet? No. You can see the globe on the second floor of this Pokemon Center? That is Geonet. Is it anything like Skynet? If you check on Geonet, you can register the place where you live. No, I'm not letting you guys know where I live. Okay, I actually need to do this part. So yeah, my previous PC, how long have I had this? About 4.5 years, this PC. That one, I forget, I don't think I made it 4.5 years before I needed to replace a battery on the motherboard that powers the posting, the self-testing, all that. Your favorite is Pignite, is it? Sure. Oh, I don't get anything for that? When you're tired, take a rest. I'm not geonetting. Then you got these other things, and then you got Suit here. Pokemon trades help you connect with the world. The world will be bigger. If you trade Pokemon with many people, you will be happy, because I will give you something good. So, trainer, have you traded with many people? Not really, no. Alright, let's get going. Welcome to Castelia City. I think I wish instead of all this bullshit here, like, oh, I don't know what that did. I don't think there's anyone online at the moment. I wish you could use this for an actual thing, right? So welcome to Castelia City. This is the way in. I'm guessing red is the Pokemon Center. There's something green in center and something yellow off to the side. So that's the Pokemon Center, which I assume is red. This is, I guess, the center street on the map. And there's nothing. So what's this? Battle Company, talented trainers wanted. Battle Company, we welcome trainers who are proud of their skills. Working women are beautiful and battling Pokemon are wonderful. Okay, I'm not arguing with any of your points. It's an odd point to make. Oceanside's Unity, so head narrow street. Well, I mean, there's a problem. Oh! So there's alleyways too. Oh! It doesn't look like it from... I probably just was blanking on it. I just assumed it was like decoration. I didn't actually think it mean as, these things mean anything. So there's piers and there's... Yeah, we got a lot of town to explore. Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. So I've got a Pansage. So, yes. There's Leaf Stone, Water Stone, Fire Stone. There's a Thunderstone as well. Back in the day, we didn't used to have a Grass Evolution. Is there one now? Future Steve can see when that was introduced. There probably is. No, because there's... Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. Those were the evolutions in Gen 1. In Gen 2, they did Umbreon and Espeon. And then there was like a... Was there an Ice one? Ice Eevee? That was introduced in Gen 3 and wasn't something else. Maybe a Grass one in Gen 4? When Pokemon evolves, it will be more powerful, but slower to learn a new move. This is especially true for Pokemon that evolve with stones. It's up to you. You can have it learn a good move and evolve it with a stone, or evolve it with a stone fast and have it learn a move with a TM. Well, that's the problem. If I don't look up move lists, I won't know. Stick up your thumbs and curl in your fingers. I thought that was going somewhere else. That's a thumbs up pose. It means okay. In some places, it also means money. In some places, it also is equivalent to flipping off the, flipping the bird, but I'm already through my water. I'm 6 minutes into this video, but that's because let's go pier side first. That's because I was sweating profusely just trying to check everything on my computer. The Royal Unova is now in preparation. We are working very hard to ready the ship for best Pokemon trainers. Now, no, it wasn't a comment. I was saying in a comment to Slashes, who's one of our regulars here in the comment section. I was saying to him the other day that one thing about these old Pokemon games that I miss from Gen 2, right? I guess I can keep going. I was going to look up the comment, but I was like, no. So one thing I miss from Gen 2 is that in Gold, Silver, Crystal, you could come back to Kanto region. Now, that was the region from... A lot of chatting. Busy street reminds me of Toronto. Oh, Game Freak's got a headquarters? Maybe they do in the other games. But the, I don't know. Because he's alone and looks lonely, I was reading a book to him. I will read to you too. Here, I'll keep reading. Zorua, who was left alone, wandered around looking for its mother. Have you seen Zorua? See, it's a Pokemon that looks like this. That looks like another evolution. Power to bewitch people. Oh. I would be scary if I were bewitched, but I like Zorua. Because it's cute. Huh? Why are you blushing? Speaking of evolutions. It looks like an orange escape rope, but look. Closer, check out this knot. That's right, this rope was expertly knotted by a veteran sailor, so you won't have to worry about the rope getting tangled up in your bag. No matter how hard you pull, you'll never undo the knot. An escape rope tied in an expert knot by a veteran craftsman. For a limited time, you can get it in a set with a regular old escape rope for a fantastic 3 million Pokebucks. Well, shit, sign me up. Yeah, go to the 22nd floor. What the hell? Not like I'm afraid of heights or anything. So you had whatever the second region was in... Oh. Malware Bytes is trying to convince me to go for a paid version. Think, Steve. You were in the middle of a thought about... Oh, right. So... Yeah, so second gen Pokemon had access to the first gen Kanto region. Was it Johto and then Kanto? So you could go and do 16 gyms and badges and 2 Elite Fours, etc., etc. I'm the sound designer. I put in a lot of wonderful mechanisms to just change the game's music. How many of them have you noticed? Well, at least one. I'm Snorlax. You're the right size, brother. No, I'm the planner. Oh, okay. I don't mean to butt in, but the leftovers item is important, isn't it? Leftovers is what? Recovers health after every move? A tip for getting strong in Pokemon battles, let me see. I guess the most important thing is having a lot of battles. If you become very strong, come back and have a Pokemon battle with me. I'm the graphic designer and devoting all my energy to every dot. Hup, I should put one dot here as if I'm making this part hollow. Beware of spoilers. What I'm working on is the ending of the game. Don't look at it here. You'll have to play it for yourself. He's a witch. He knows my future. Oh, I can't. I have to come around. Hi there, I'm the game director. Oh, you were working on your Pokedex? If you fill level up, please see me. Or please let me see. I think there was an incentive... first floor. Wasn't there an incentive in a previous game where you visit someone after filling the Pokedex and they'll give you something that you don't need at that point? Or at least... Alright, let's go this way. Into this building. Hello, if you'd like, I'll massage your Pokemon. Would that be a dick move to give her Roggenrola? Let me see. Alright, let me get started. As they're all done, that massage has made your Pokemon a little bit more friendly to you. When Pokemon are happy, I am happy and I laugh. When Pokemon see me laughing, they will be happy too. And you've got the little mousy guy. Professor Juniper had one of those as well. Oh, it's an ordinary Pokeball, but it is a captivating beauty. That's right, a designer Pokeball was made with exacting detail by a first-class jeweler. You wouldn't want to catch just any Pokemon in this gorgeous ball. Besides, the ornamentation would break off if you threw it. Just by carrying this around, you will become dramatically more fashionable. It is quite a statement. This designer Pokeball is made by a top jeweler and is available now in a set with a regular Pokeball for catching for a mere 20 million Pokebucks. Alright, let's see what's in the lift. We're going to floor 11. But yes, I was saying to Slashes, it'd be nice if, like, I'm sure out there is some modder who has, like, taken taken a few of the games, maybe not like this one, but maybe like taken 1, 2, 3 and matched them together, maybe, you know, done that with a few different generations to kind of put it into like one conjoined world. That would be an interesting mod to play if one does exist like that, right? People in the past said wise things. A child who sleeps well grows well. Yes, if a Pokemon uses the move Rest, your Pokemon will fall fast asleep and recover. I already taught the move to my Pokemon, so I'll give this to you. TM44 Rest? Even if a Pokemon falls asleep, I heard there's a berry to wake it up instantly. If a Pokemon holds that berry and uses Rest, the Pokemon will fall asleep and recover and then wake up instantly. It's a great combination. Check places you are curious about. You may find some hidden items there. If you use the town map, you may find a new place to explore. Talk to a person you're curious about. It may be a wonderful encounter. Well, there's nothing up here, I can tell you that. No hidden items here. Where else can we go? More down the way. No, nothing on this side. We found ourselves at a fountain. All the streets kind of come together here. My studio is down Mode Street a bit. Hey, trainer. Show me your paces, give me a whirl. Alright, a fight is like a dance. Oh, that's what he means. Dancer Mickey. He set out to Pansage. Well, rough draw, buddy. I mean, I couldn't warn him but this is good. It's a good draw for me. Bad draw for him, but you know, it is what it is. Not much either of us could do about that. Just luck of the draw on that one. Alright, let's get down. How about that? Those were some smooth moves, no doubt. But it'd be even tighter if I had a group. Hey, you, would you talk to the other dancers? If you invite both of them, the three of us can groove as a team. Same outfit for me, that guy's a dancer. I'll see what I can find. Ah, Mode Street. Now, what's ahead this way? Because we found a fountain, but... Ahead Route 4. Oh, okay, so that's the way out of town. Wow, there's a gym around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, he does not want to chat. You just duck out of your... Oh, is this the ice cream shop? Castelia's famous Castelia cone closed during winter. Well, that's just lacking initiative. Ideals and truth. Oh, we've entered Castelia Art Gallery or Museum, or... Not as good as an artist as Berg, but I have a liking for paintings. Let me see, today I'd like to paint a fighting type Pokemon. Will you show me what kinds of Pokemon you have? Please show me a Pokemon that's fighting type. I've got one of those. Oh, you have that type. I'm inspired. Thank you. As a token of my gratitude, which one would you like? I don't know what an Asper berry is. I don't remember what these berries are. But maybe we can just come back and come back tomorrow too. I can do that. Where am I? Studio Castelia. Okay, so that other fellow was telling us about his studio. And I was wondering if I've ended up in an art gallery, but apparently, I'm a little disappointed. It doesn't... If you want to see Berg's paintings, go to the Pokemon gym. It doesn't really show us anything here, so... Currently, we exhibit works in the motif of legends in the Unova region. Oh, thank you. But we aren't exhibiting nothing. It's just, telling us what it is, and we might figure out what it is, but... Not much to this side street, but... This was what, Battle something or other? Battle Company, right. I want to explore the streets first, and then we'll... People are quite different depending on where they live. It's a bit surprising that rules and ways of thinking are different just because of places we are different. Both Pokemon and people will meet their destined partner someday. I believe it because my sister who got married said so. Oh, I'm supposed to look for dancers. Now, if this guy has a Pan-Seer or Pan-Water gimmick, I'll know the pattern. Next dancer, we're going to have Pansage or Lil, whatever she is. Just arm thrust it. Two. Oh. Bite. Dark type move into a fighting type Pokemon don't work, boss. But valiant effort. Two. There's your 3. We'll get some XP on. Not as much as the other one, right? Same cash, but... What was that? Oh, the dance team. I will join the dance team. Don't have a lot of... They don't do, other characters moving, do they? They, have their limited set of movement, but... I don't think I've been here yet. When someone is getting under your skin and you want to yell at them, scream at the ocean. When you're alone, of course. Yeah, I don't have an ocean to scream at, so... A lot of people at work think I'm nuts because I machine gun profanities to keep from murdering some people, whether they deserve it or not. To the cafe? Where did I put those sunglasses? What the hell? What? Ah, I found them. You really got to have more light to see your way by. Take this, it'll help you in dark places. Oh, Flash is a TM now. If you were to ask me what HMO1 is from back in the day, it's Flash. Now, how often did Steve use Flash? Never you mind. And if you use the move Flash, the accuracy of your opponent's moves go down. If you use it twice, the rate to get hit by a move will be about half, because it means more light. You're a creepy son of a bitch. Oh, there was the dancer guy. That would be number 3. After a tiring day of work, this cafe is a perfect spot to let your mind relax. When I listen to his guitar, it reminds me of leaving home for the first time, and tears of farewell my mother cried. A beautiful melody makes people happy. A sad melody makes people sorrowful. That's the power of melodies. This is your first visit to this cafe, am I correct? Please. Oh, I got a lemonade. Can I get a bourbon lemonade? I think I need it. Alright, let's grab the last dancer. But I don't want to do a favor for someone who isn't stronger than me. Hey, let's have a battle. Forgot. He's gonna have the pen pour, that's what it's called. I should have just swapped it out, but I'm... Pet a little, let's go. Well, that's suboptimal, but you know what? I got Mega Drain. And that's not going to help you at all, but hey. I know I'm at a level disadvantage, but I got the typing advantage. And I just did that. Not quite full health, but we're pretty close. What do we got? Grass powder, leech seed. Or, sorry, grass powder, sleep powder. Fury swipes. Almost there. Come on. The 5. Of course they get the 5. I get nothing. They get the... And that's the only other that's the only real offensive move I've got. So I was like, okay. What other option do I have for 1 HP? Put myself at a little disadvantage, but got the level up, so I can't complain. Special attack, not surprised. Pig Knight leveled up unintentionally, but successfully. A little tankier here, but fighting type. I can't say I'm super surprised. Still leaning physical attack over special. My footwork was not quite sharp. Well, sucks to suck. Now you're going to create a dance team, aren't you? Well, it's not my dance team. Sounds very interesting. I'd like to join up. Hehehe. Smirk. Old man biker gang there. There they are. That good? Thanks, man. I've got the best team in the world here. That's how I feel. You got an amulet coin. Items case. We communicate by dancing. It's how we say happy things and sad things. How we say the world shines brightly. Amulet coin is that the one where if you hold it, it's... Yeah, okay, doubles prize money. Just thought I'd ask that question. I thought I knew the answer to that, but just nice to confirm every now and then. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't necessarily make someone stronger, but everyone can love their Pokemon and enjoy playing together. My Pokemon is so cute, it always makes me feel better when I come home. Nondescript office building off to the side here. Nobody in the lobby this time. Interesting. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Moves for Living. Today we'll learn about the move Simple Beam. Our guest expert is Dr. Technic Alt Machine, a professor at Castelia University, which we have not found yet. Simple Beam is a very educational move that changes the target's ability to simple, where stat changes are doubled. Here's how to use it in everyday life. Suppose a meeting at work is dragging on and on. Use this move quickly on all the participants. If they're all simple, they'll start thinking the same way, and the meeting will be over twice as fast. But it might be twice as frustrating because they're not thinking smartly. They're thinking, it might not accomplish much, though. That would frustrate the crap out of me. They agreed very quickly, so we must have been blasted with Simple Beam. Yeah, no, I was just doing some hiring at work last week, as I'm recording. I interviewed 3 people. Like, they picked HR just picked and called the guys while I was, or to the one guy, one girl, while I was off on vacation. Well, time off. And I get back and I'm like, well, what about this person who has actual experience? I didn't call him, they didn't call him, but they called him for me. Person that I picked to interview, good experience, like relevant right now, like it'd be a lateral move for them, but they're looking at moving to here, so family reasons. So when oh man, there's no one in this building. What the hell's up with that? Weird. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that. But what I got out of that is the person was just very much you tell me what to do and I'll do it, no questions asked. And I'm like, said to the other person interviewing with me, I'm like, that's literally the opposite of what I want. I don't want someone that's just gonna go along with me. I want someone that's gonna like point things out and kind of just listen, Steve. Like, have you thought of? Can we try? Passerby Analytics HQ. People pass by as they walk along. Factual. They haven't found the university. Did find the gym. But I also found this. Probably worth going for pet a little. Alright. Oh no, battle tower-y thing. No, along this way. This one was, not Battle Tower, Battle Company. Sorry. Battle Tower was a different game. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. You appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. Okay. Every morning, my Pokemon wakes me with wake-up slap, so I always look like a wreck. But I appreciate its good intentions, so I'll work my hardest to provide for it today, as always. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Moves for Living. Today we'll learn about the move Venoshock. Our expert is Technic Alt Machine, Professor at Castelia University. Venoshock covers the target in a special kind of poisonous liquid. Okay. It's a truly spicy move. Some Pepper X hot sauce for your life there. As for how to use it in life, sometimes when you're cooking, your dish just needs a little extra pinch of something. So poison? Well, you can see how using this move quickly could add a dangerous flavor, like poison. Did they just encourage mass murder? I started 47. Not sure if I like Reki Spinhouse, but it was 15. It was I was going to say 55's Michael Waltrip Racing. Okay, NASCAR's tough. 55 is a Michael Waltrip Racing number, or was a Michael Waltrip Racing number, so you could also have some bad juju with that, but welcome to the Battle Company. Since you are here, battle with me. I won't take no for an answer. There a heal somewhere in this building? Clerk Ingrid has but one Pokemon, a Herdier. Now, Herdier being a normal type Pokemon, with some dark type attacks. Oh, Intimidate is going to lower the physical attack, but we still got Arm Thrust, which with a level and typing advantage. Oh, just 3. All right, now. Bite into a dark Pokemon, or dark Pokemon move into... Oh, that was a crit, and it was worth 11 points. No need to overthink it. I'm not going to use that very much, so... Oh dear, aren't you being too hard on me? Poor Clerk Ingrid. In the Battle Company, the stronger you are, the higher floor you work on. Oh, a company tour or some Pokemon practice. Either way, I'm glad you came. I'm happy, so I'll give you these. Some quick balls. So, quick balls... Oh, I'm so happy. So I'll give you another present. Timer balls. 2... Ah, very good. Now, is he going to explain how they work? Yes, he is. A quick ball makes it easier to catch a Pokemon if you use it at the very beginning of a battle. A timer ball makes it easier to catch a Pokemon if you've been battling for a long time. I don't think I've ever caught anything with a timer ball. I'm not going back through my... to introduce you to my Pokemon. That's the problem, is when you don't know what they're going to use. And everybody seems to be using just the same couple of Pokemon, right? Clerk Clemens. With a Timber. Now that's a fighter, right? And if you don't know what you're going to get, it's hard to kind of... Excuse me. Bite, he's biting. Or she? E. Okay, I didn't look. You got a speed up, which is good. Just hit a tackle, that's all. Still storing energy. Big Knight handled that while I was blowing my nose. Very good. And if you don't know what Pokemon's coming up, or an idea of what Pokemon's coming up, it's hard to, you know, plan out your plan of attack, right? Okay, so you do see people as they come up. Okay. Just because I'm a scientist, people think I am so serious. Now, that doesn't help me either. Scientist Randall, but fun Pokemon. A Roggenrola. Nice. Problem is I'm pretty sure fighting into rock works pretty well, but let's double check. Ooh, X Special Defense. Not a bad move, all things considered, because physical defense is better than special defense on rock types, right? The problem is I mean, he was working under the assumption that I was going to... Let's put in pet a little for a moment. It hurt, but you know what? That's what we got. Make it rain for. Fast. It's a rock type. It's not going to be fast. Characterized by low speeds and high physical defense. Problem is, that's a special move. And has the typing advantage. Sometimes you can play Pokemon like it's a bit chessy. Even if I like to play a little cheesy, then chessy. Oh, there's an item there, but she's going to catch us before we get there. I'm better at Pokemon battles than I am at work. Wouldn't admit that around your bosses. They may look at that as cause for termination. Clerk Alberta. Well, you're in Alberta, so you're not good for much. Other than being treacherous. Sorry to anyone in Alberta who isn't Danielle Smith. She knows what she's doing. Right, well, that one was pretty academic. So, let's see. A Cottony from Alberta. Cottony's another grass type, right? So, I don't see any reason to change. I should know this because I had one. What's an Ember do here? Not playing to my strengths, but strength enough. A competent woman is as good at Pokemon battles as she is at her work. Well, you said you're better at Pokemon battles than your work. Does that mean you're not competent? Found a revive. Good for emergencies. Lord knows I've used a few of those in Pokemon League. 5-match gauntlet against the toughest trainers in the game. Clerks exchange business cards. Man, I'm a manager. I don't even get a goddamn business card at my day job. Trainers, of course, greet each other with a Pokemon battle. A few months ago, I talked about doing like a complete visual identity and branding update at work. Because... oh! A Basculin, which is obviously a water type. Where was I going with... yeah. Not that I wanted to change a name or anything, but I said if we're launching and... at work, all our facilities are like kind of encircle the main logo, right? I don't know why, but that's how I decided to do it. So every time they add a building, they've been added to the logo. So now it's just, you've got that in a big arc around the corporate logo, and you've got the slogan underneath, and it's very, and the logo's got all sorts of crap in it. It's very busy. Chip away. I assume this is one of those things that's going to increase damage over time? Well, maybe not. Poor Petalil, I'm just not putting her in a good spot there. Oh, that was the guy talking about the music earlier, by the way. I was going to say that this is where he came in. This was another one of those things I noticed. No special attack went up. Yeah, it's just lean special attack. Move synthesis. Alright, well, let's see what synthesis does first. But yes, I'd suggested... something I'd suggested for... at work was... I wanted to... They asked me how ideally I would restructure my department, and so I gave them this long list of... Alright, purchasing and marketing, for some reason, report directly to the CEO. He doesn't have purchasing or marketing experience outside of here, right? I mean, if a CEO should represent the, the vision, like, the selection of CEO should match the vision of a company, right? And he should be working closely with those groups, those functions that he can help direct. I mean, it's just how it is. Apparently, the purchasing and marketing person had a blow up with my predecessor, and they never moved that person back under me. So I pitched moving that in, I pitched moving fundraising under me, I pitched moving communications under me, and I gave an idea of this is where I see this is my vision for where it is and how it aligns with our current plans. Nah. User restores its own HP. The amount of HP regained varies with the weather. I don't think I'm going to use that. I mean, it could be very good. I just don't see... Like, if I'm going to have a Mega Drain or Giga Drains above this, too. If I'm going to use a Mega Drain or a Giga Drain, I'm going to... Another Basculin, so I'm going to stay the course. If I'm going to have a Mega Drain or a Giga Drain, I'm already going to be recovering HP. Oh, this is going to be close. Like, compare this to Synthesis, right? Like, here I'm doing damage, whereas I wouldn't with Synthesis, right? Headbutt. Oh, goddamn, not the... I hate flinch. Well, we're in trouble. Well, not really, because... I mean, Petalil's in trouble, but... We got Pansage. Level disadvantage and typing disadvantage. God, Pansage just hits like a rubber noodle. At least this won't be very effective. Like, Wet Pasta does more damage than Pansage's Vine Whip. Like, he's playing his way out of the team. This level up, which should have gone to Petalil. Yeah, there's no attack happening here. Oh, we got another level, though. Went to 16. Leech Seed. Well, at least that's a decent move. Put it on Scratch for now. Probably should have put on Vine Whip, but... Vine Whip just nothing. Oh, God. Chip away. Each seed will do something. Seeded. We'll get some health back. Meow. Alright, what have I got for? Oh. Just do a potion. Aqua Jet. That's fine. We'll Leech Seed a bit more, and well, it's not very effective. We'll pick up. Wow, 6 points. And we'll Vine Whip. Could use an electric type at some point, but... I think Leech Seed's doing more damage than Vine Whip at this point. Oh, of course. Well, we got some help back there. And we'll see if this... Yeah, well, it was worth a shot. We've dropped both my grass types. Herdier, just kind of clean up the pieces here, buddy. There we go. And I'll level up to 18. Huh, getting a little tanky. Interesting. Down goes Clerk Warren. That everyone on the floor? No, there's one guy off to the right, isn't there? Of course, I'm still raising Pokemon because Pokemon are friends for life. I'm in charge of development. I'm going to give you this because you came up here for a company tour. A scope lens. If a Pokemon holds a scope lens, it has a better chance to make a critical hit. Good to know. Alright. Go back to the first floor for now. We'll pick this up next time. On Pokemon Black version, because of my technical issues off the hop, I'm behind where I should be in terms of time, so sorry. I'd finish that up, but we'll get that in the gym next time on Pokemon Black version. But until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is UnsilentOnAir. That is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, there's plenty more Platinums, Ruby, Platinum, and Black versions in the playlists there on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and you'll see you next time.